Let's install this HD Illusion full lace braided wig together. So for a full lace, the first thing you want to do is to cut off the back. This is the front. I've already gone behind the scene to pluck the baby hairs. I just want only small baby hair because I want it to look very, very realistic. So a lot of baby hairs doesn't make it look realistic. So we're going to cut off the back with our pinkish shear scissors. If you want a perfect installation, this is the scissors you use to cut off your lace. It gives it a more realistic melt. Okay, so let's cut it off. Can you see me? One of the mistakes I made when cutting off the excess lace from the back side of this unit was cutting the lace too close to the hairline. When cutting your own, cut it like 0.5 cm far away. It makes it blend more when installing it. So can you see what I'm saying? That it gives it a very realistic look. So it will be easy to blend into your skin. Okay? Yeah, this is me cutting off the back. You can go into places you feel you do not cut well and cut off. Remember, we are going for a very realistic hair. So this is the back. I've cut it off so that when I try it on my hair, it should be looking like this. Are you seeing? Well blended. Okay. Buy braided wigs from us and be happy. If I install this hair, you will not know that it's not my hair. That's why it's HD Illusion. Can you see it from far? Can you see it? Now let's go there. Let's install this braided wig with my favorite products of all time, Love Beauty hair products. I love that girl. Let's use this to finesse this braided wig. As you want to oil your hair. If you're on a low cut like me, you need oil. So I'm using this hairspray because it has a lot of oil. Reason is this: if you don't use oil on it, your hair is going to be flaky or itchy within 2 to 3 days. You know that you will not be natural hair will not be touching it. Natural, you can't wash your hair. So that's just the thing. So I just want to oil my hair. You still use this spray to shine the wig, so nothing much. I'm cleaning my hand on the braided wig. So now the next thing, let me come closer. The next thing I want to do is I want to clean my hairline gently because I've already taken my bait. So clean the back because it's a 360 hair. I want it to go round. Then the next thing you have to do is to gauge the normal positioning of the wig so that you can know how to apply your glue. You don't want to apply glue everywhere. It will not look very messy. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to do a very neat installation today. So can you see? So just a straight line, the same way with this. So I've marked it. Then oh, I'm so clumsy. Here is the glue. So this is the glue. First thing you want to do is to shake the glue so that everything can mix up with it. Like I said, I don't want to do a messy installation today. I want it as light as possible. Note that in installing a full lace, you will do the front first, then do the back. So making it as light as possible. Then with your this thing, you join it. It needs to be crystal clear. Okay, today I just want to do a neat installation. This is it. I'll go and blow dry it now. So as you can see, it has cleared, so we'll be going again. Remember that you want it to be crystal clear. This ear tab, you can apply the glue 3 to 4 times depending on how long you want it to last. Me, I want to carry this my frontal hair, this braided wig. I want to carry it for 1 week. Okay, so once I carry it for 1 week, I'll rest. I want it to be like about 1 cm wide, so that you can give a firmer hold. Okay, you make it like 1 cm or 0.5 cm. So I think when I blend this one now, that will be all. That's all glue for the front. This is all the glue I need for the front. So this is it. Let me go and blow dry it. So can you see it's crystal clear? Now it's time to get the wig. I've blow dried it as you can see. So today I want to try a different method. I don't want to cut off the excess lace while on my hair. I want to cut off the excess lace before wearing the wig. Okay, so let's cut off the excess net first. You can see I'm not going too close to the hairline because there's something I want to achieve today. So I've cut it off. Now let me try it on. So now let's try it on. Note that you will have to make sure it's in the middle before you. I just want to tie this hair away from my face. This one I feel like there will be trouble. So when you have made sure you're at the center of your hair, before you pull it close to the glue, good. Make sure it's at the. Okay, can you see? This ear tab will always give me stress. So can you see? The next thing I want to, you just have to try to apply pressure. I will tie it. When I tie it, so now we're going to tie it very strong. Like when I mean very strong, I mean the one that when you lose it, you will see the mark. When you lose it from your hair, you will see the mark. If you want to get the perfect blend, you have to. Oops. So now, after tying it now, we'll time it. The time now is 9:33. We'll be back by 9:50. Okay? By 9:50, that's the next 15 minutes. 9:33. 9:50, we'll be back. So before I come back, let me just, while waiting for the front to get the perfect melt down, I'm still going to use blow dryer to blow dry it, but I want to pack up the front because we're going to do the back. We're going to install the back. So I want to pack it in a way that to be at the center. So you just hold it up like this so that I can see the back very well. If you do not pack it up, you won't be able to install the back perfectly. So with this now, you can be able to do the back. This is it. I didn't wait till extra 15 minutes because I'm still going to tie it again. I'm still going to do the ear tab and all that. So let's just do the back. I've never installed a hair at the back before. I've not done that before, but I'm going to do that now with the help of my imagination. Can you see the back of my hair? I don't know if this looks good though, but I'm doing it anyway. So, like I said, I'm doing this anyway. But I'm doing it with my imagination. Let's go and blow dry it. I went in and added another one in my ear tag. Then this is it. So one thing I'll tell you is that it's doing as if it's going to. It's doing as if it's going to do your neck together, but No matter. So now let's lap this one. Remember that I've already cut it off. So I want to do as if I'm dragging it. Can you see? I need it to look very perfect because I'll be doing a lot of updo. See this part that I blended now? That's the first thing you do. Hold it small so that it doesn't lift, okay? Then do the side too. This particular ear tab, you hold it down. Now let's bring down the whole hair. I'm going to be going meticulously. So, can you see? I don't know if it looks good though. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tie it. So you're going to tie it, removing your ear tab so that you can get to it very well. You like over it. Now tie it. One more. You have tied this strong. Now you're going to wait. Remember I said you remove your ear so that you can press down everything. As you can see, I'm just blow drying it, then on cool heat while I wait for like the next 10 minutes before I'll do the next finishing touches, and I'll tie it up again. So it has reached 12 minutes. Let's lose it and see how it did. I know. Oh, is it looking good? I know it will look good. So the next thing I want to do now, I want to cut off this one. I don't know, Shabbat. There you go. So when I coil it, it will look like this. Then I'll now do the front. So before I do the almighty melting spray, I want to chop off this one too. Okay. Then chop off. Chop off this one too. So first and first, let's heat this up and come and do the back. So I've hit this up. So I don't know. I'm not seeing all distance, but I'm not seeing it. But I pray I do it well. So let's do the melting spray. The melting spray makes the lace to disappear. This melting spray is...
The melting spray is really nice and makes the lace to disappear, like I said. But another mistake I made was applying a lot of melting spray at the back. Number one, if you apply a lot of melting spray at the back while it's not well glued, the melting spray is more of a liquid, so it's going to lift. As you see, it looks as if it has lifted. Another mistake I feel I made was that the glue was not enough for the back.
I'll tie it down.
The honest truth was that the hair at the back lifted. Like the back lifted. One, there was not enough glue. And two, the melting spray lifted it. So I went back off camera to make the hair at the back lap well. I reapplied the glue and every other process. So when you are doing it, make sure there is enough glue at the back. One, don't spray the melting spray directly.
you can just use your palms to apply the melting spray. You tie it like this. You move one from the back to the front, then you tie it again. Make sure you tie it to be very strong, very strong. This one I'm going to leave it for 20 minutes. This is 10:45. I'll be back by 10:50. So I'm going in with, I did the baby hairs offline. I'm off camera. I'm going in with the mousse. The mousse makes it to have a more realistic view. Okay, I went in with the melting spray after the mousse to give it a more perfect blend, and this is my honest opinion. Cutting off the excess net in front before wearing the wig was easier than cutting off the excess net in front while you have already worn the wig. This installation was easier for me than my previous installations. The melting spray after the mousse makes it more realistic, but apply the melting spray with your palms instead of spraying it directly on the hair. Then make sure your back has enough glue, because my back didn't have enough glue and I had to go out and do it behind the camera. And again, carrying the melting band for an extra 1 hour will give it a more firm hold. I did this in this video. I tied the melting band and carried it out after the whole process for 1 hour plus. I went to pick my goods, so I had the melt band on my hair for 1 hour plus. Then before the last clip you're going to see in this video where it was looking all perfect. So this hair I highly recommend. Is light, beautiful. This is a HD illusion lace unit for less than $100. Check out my page, Victorine's Modation on Instagram. Is going to be in the bio of this video. I sell the wigs. It's sold for less than $100. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram. Kindly like, comment and subscribe to encourage me. Thank you for watching. Bye, see you soon.